been 22 years since Princess Diana sadly passed, but we're still seeing glimpses of her legacy almost everywhere we look.
The Duchesses, Meghan Markle and Kate Middleton, honor their mother-in-law in the special ways they wear her jewelry. Of course, starting with one of the most iconic pieces of Diana's collection, her sapphire engagement ring that Kate now proudly wears on her left finger right there.
This ring is so iconic and so beautiful. I can't think of another ring that made the sapphire as an engagement ring as famous as this one.
It's popular, exactly.
It was always the classic diamond solitaire for so long. Almost 100 years people were wearing a classic diamond solitaire, and then we started seeing sapphires everywhere. This ring originally was about $47,000, but today is valued at about $500,000. Probably, obviously, because of its legacy and the value appreciating of the jewels themselves.
Fun fact about me, really quick, that you probably don't know, is growing up, I was obsessed with Princess Diana. Read all of the books about her, went to the museum, saw her clothing and all of that, and I may or may not have a replica sapphire. Obviously fake. I know, it's back home in Michigan but with my mom, but definitely had one growing up.
That's a legit thing to have a replica of because it's such a beautiful ring. And oh my God, I want a sapphire. Can I have a sapphire like that, please? Thanks.
I gotta get a boyfriend first. Speaking of, well, from boyfriends to fiancés, another engagement ring. Meghan Markle's beautiful, stunning ring has 2 diamonds that are from Princess Diana's collection, and then another diamond from the country of Botswana, which is a special place for she and Harry. But to have Diana's diamonds in that ring is so special.
It's so beautiful. I love the message too behind borrowing jewelry for anyone. It's sustainable because you're passing something along. You're not mining more diamonds, which is obviously very controversial. And you have a piece that someone else wore. The sentimentality around it. I personally love it. I love passing on jewelry. I love receiving, obviously, jewelry that someone else has had. You get a piece of their legacy, and it makes you feel more connected to the people in your life and your future family.
And we were seeing those photos right there, and if you happen to notice the photo on the right, Meghan has had the ring redesigned already it went from a Welsh gold band to now one of those really dainty, tiny diamonds all around. Is that what it's called, girl? I don't know anything about engagement rings.
I'll teach you the ways. The ways of diamonds. So she changed it to a micro pave band that accents those 3 stones that were in her original ring, making it more her own. And I think a lot of brides do that.
100%.
Especially if you're getting a stone that's from a family member. I've heard of grooms proposing with the stone in a very simple band and then saying,
you just change
please
it up
reset it. I just did this so I could give it to you, but feel free to reset it. No insult taken.
Well, from her engagement ring to her wedding reception, she honored Princess Diana by wearing something blue from her collection. This, you and I are obsessed.
We are so obsessed. I think this is one of the most stunning pieces of jewelry ever. This is an emerald cut aquamarine cocktail ring. She's wearing it on her right hand on the way out to her wedding reception. I loved this look so much. The dress, the Stella McCartney dress. I love the second dress. I'm just going to say it might be my favorite, even more than her actual wedding gown. And this whole moment just looks like it was curated by Vogue. It looks like an editorial spread.
In the simplicity of the look and the effortless hair, but then you have that bam, that pop of an aquamarine ring, and the sentiment behind it. Obviously, Princess Diana could not be there for all of the festivities, but she is there on Meghan's left hand in the engagement ring, but then also with the aquamarine ring. So it's very special, and obviously, I would assume very, pre-planned and thought of, and very intentional.
Dig into the vault of somewhere to pull that out, and it's part of a set. So one day I'm dying to see this aquamarine bracelet that goes with that ring. Because sets have kind of fallen out of fashion, like wearing all the pieces together. One set, but that will come back. It all comes back. And maybe one day we'll see it.
And maybe one day we will see it. Something that we have seen a lot of, though, that Meghan wears in a very special way is Princess Diana's butterfly earrings, and they are absolutely drop-dead gorgeous. But the first time that we saw Meghan wearing the earrings was actually on a very special day. It was her first appearance following the news of her pregnancy. So how special is that? That she wanted to include Diana in a very special way on a very important day for she and Harry.
And I think butterflies in general in jewelry, they also like fell in and out of style. She could single-handedly bring them back because I love this look.
Yes.
I think it is so chic and so pretty, and I love that it's a stud. And I want to know how big those stones are because they look real big.
I know. But you know,
They
at the
look
end of the
real
day,
big.
what I love about it is the intention is there to honor Diana, and even the dress that she was wearing, that beautiful white dress. The designer is Karen G, and the name of the actual dress is the Blessed, dress. So between the earrings honoring Di and the Blessed dress, I mean, Meghan has all of that intention there, which I think is so sweet and so special.
Especially when everyone's looking at you under a microscope.
Yes.
We're noticing all of these things, and she knows that. So
Which
it's all
is
very
a
intentional.
good transition to the next one, because we had our microscope on Kate Middleton's earrings at baby Archie's christening recently. So the earrings that Kate is wearing right here were the earrings that Princess Diana actually wore at Prince Harry's christening.
Baby Harry.
So I know, right? So we're looking at the earrings now, Marissa. Not baby Harry, but
So
how
cute.
special is it that Kate thoughtfully, what I assume, you know, me and Kate go way back, but just kidding. You know, she put those on for Harry's son's christening.
She looked also, side note, so fantastic that day. I loved everything she was wearing. Earrings just cherry on that Sunday of that look. Thank you, Kate.